I'm going to start off today with a bit of a weird story. A bit of a transfer one that was doing the rounds earlier on today. But I have to say, I don't put much weight behind this one. Liverpool have offered £128 million for Federico Valverde through intermediaries, according to a couple of people on social media and a couple of websites. ldebate.com, I think it's called. I very much doubt Liverpool have put forward an offer of £128 million for Fede Valverde, as much as I really like him, and I think we'd all be fans of the player. I certainly know Jurgen Klopp's a big fan of his as well, but yeah, this again feels to me like Madrid are starting to ramp up the interest in players that they may have to cash in on this summer. So you're probably going to see a lot of stories about the likes of Valverde, although it would baffle me as to why they'd want to get rid of him. The likes of Rodrigo as well. But this one today said that Liverpool have followed him for many years and is a dream signing for the club. I think we can put this on a certain island. 130 odd million quid. Just not for me. He's not worth that much money, as much as I do like him as a player. Not sure if I agree if we're willing to give the amount for Caicedo. Valverde is definitely worth the cash. Look, Santino, we're on the same page with regards to our admiration of the player. I find it very strange when we've got a new manager coming in that we're talking about a potential deal for 130 something million quid for a player. Look, I would love it to be the case, mate. I would love Valverde at Liverpool. I think he's a cracking player. I just don't think that that's great value at the price that's been mentioned, nor do I think we'll pay it. But you have made a very valid point. We were willing to pay a good chunk of money for Caicedo, so you never know. Craig, thoughts on Valverde as a right mid wing back in Amorim's 3-4-3 system? Honestly, I don't know the answer to that yet. I don't know how best to answer that yet. But what I will say is, I love the idea of Fede Valverde at Liverpool. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that we've put in that high of an offer. So I wouldn't be holding my breath on it just yet. But you never know. Let's see what the transfer window brings. But we've a lot to get done first, right? So we've got to get the new coach in. Then that new coach has to have time to assess the squad. And remember, we're going to have Copa America. We're going to have the Euros on. So this is going to be a crazy summer. So the sooner we can get the managerial situation nailed down, the better. I can't see us spending that much, to be honest, at David Coker. Nor can I, mate. But let me go this way. Let's say Liverpool sold Mo for 100 odd million quid. And we had a lump sum of cash there on top of whatever else the transfer budget was going to be. Is it possible? Maybe. But I just keep coming back to one fact. When's the last time we bought a player from Real Madrid? I don't remember it happening. We traded Michael Owen there, and we got some players as part of that. But other than that, I don't remember the last time we sold or bought a player to or from Real Madrid. McManaman went the other direction, but I can't remember. I'm not even sure if we have. So yeah, there's the fact to go and spend. It more stings to me of Madrid trying to ramp up interest in players because they've got Endrick coming in. They've got Mbappe most likely coming in. And there's loads of chatter that they're going to try and get Haaland in at some point. And to do any of that, I guess they're probably going to have to free up some money. So we said, do you believe that we would buy Valverde for 128 million? 83% of you said no. So yes, I think we can safely say nobody's expecting Liverpool to pay that money.